Good morning. I'm waiting for the video. It says it start. I know it always is. I know it's always there, and it always says it's waiting to catch up. There we go. Here we are. It is Monday morning. It is 11:40. Do you know why I'm so late? One, I had a client. She's amazing, and I loved getting to show her how amazing she really is. And then two, I went live in my Fierce Happy Women group today first. A lot of times I go live here, and then by the time I'm done, I've petered out, and I don't have it in my group. And I decided to switch things up today. So I went live in my Fierce Happy Women group first, which if you're not a member of that group, now would be a really good time to join my Fierce Happy Women's group because tomorrow is, nope, I lied. Wednesday is March 1st. March 1st is a very special day because it kicks off my birthday month. And I don't know if any of you know this, but birthdays are a really big deal in my world. It's the day that your soul chose to incarnate on the planet, and I really do feel like that's a big fucking deal. So for the month of March in my Fierce Happy Women group, I'm going to be doing some giveaways and some extras, and I'll probably have I'm thinking of like all kinds of things that will only be exclusively available in my Fierce Happy Women group. So if you're not a member of that group, I will post in the comments below, the link to that group. Join the group. And I've had that group for a couple of years, and it waxes and wanes, and sometimes it's more it's busier than others, and it's sort of been on a lull for a little while. So now I'm ramping it back up again. So again, if you're not a member of my Fierce Happy Women group, you should join it and stay tuned because probably March 1st there will be some stuff. There'll be like I'll be giving away sessions, I'll be giving away like all kinds of stuff because it's my birthday, and like anybody knows I love to give stuff away. um, and so stay tuned for that. So what do I want to talk about today? I spent the weekend teaching as I usually do every 6 7 weeks or so, um, and it was third chakra weekend, which is third chakra is your will center. It's also your power center and your center of self-esteem, self-worth, uh, how you take action in the world, fire. This is all your third chakra. Third chakra is the front-facing chakra. It's the one. It's really how you present in the world. It's the demon, the shadow of the third chakra is shame. So if you can imagine, it may bring up some challenges for people, right? Shame and its cousin guilt, which is the second chakra emotion, is the second chakra shadow. Um, they may hold us hostage sometimes. They may actually keep us from doing things. The it's the place of ego, which is not necessarily, ego isn't a bad thing. Ego is our sense of self. Ego is our sense of purpose in the world. So we need an ego. Otherwise, we're formless. Ego is what separates us, and ego is what separates us. So when the ego is in charge, then we don't actually get to be who we're meant to be. When the ego is the servant of consciousness and the soul and the heart, now we get to be amazing, and we get to know that we're the ones who need to do our work in the world. That nobody else can do the work that we're meant to do. And that's true. Nobody else can do the work that you're meant to do in the world. If you don't know what that work is, it's time to figure it out. And the way you figure it out is by accessing, dissecting, being with, challenging, and discovering who you are and what makes you tick. That's it. There's no like, I mean, there's a secret formula, but ultimately our job is to just look at who we are and how we do things and why we do things and decide, is this who we are and who we want to be or not? Does it give us joy to carry these thoughts around? Or is it something we maybe don't want to carry around anymore? the thoughts, the beliefs, the ideas of who we are or who we're supposed to be. All of those places in us where it's painful to look, or we don't have the courage to look, or we're just it's too painful to look. All of those things, it's our job to look at them. It's our job to understand, first of all, where it came from. It's probably not ours. It's probably came from our parents or society or ancestors, right? A lot of us are carrying guilt and shame from ancestral trauma from 4 generations ago. And the time is now for us to clear it and heal it and challenge it. We got to spend the whole weekend this weekend being challenged to do things differently. It's called not doing. It's a Toltec um, concept. The concept of not doing. It's basically you take a look at all of these things that you do, whether it's putting on your pants differently, loading the dishwasher differently, taking a different route to work, all of the things that we do sort of maybe unconsciously, and asking yourself, does this serve me? Does it work? And the only way you can do that is by changing it up. So I went live in Fierce Happy Women first today. I spent a little bit of extra time with my client, just changing things, changing the way we do things, and asking yourself, does the way I do it work? Does the way I think about something work? Does the way I feel about something work? Is this a thought I want to pick up or not? And if it's not, great. Let it go and let it go with God and just be like, hey, thanks for showing up. I don't need this right now. I'll let you know when I do. And then you get to move on. So that's the title of my message today, was not doing, and that's the concept, is it's what is it that you would like to put down that you don't want to have to carry anymore? And in your third chakra, who are you? And who are you before they told you who you're supposed to be? Because wouldn't it be cool if everybody could know that who they are is pretty freaking awesome, and you are. And the world really does need your light. I mean, truly, sincerely, the world needs your light. There's nothing that happens by accident, including you. So what would you like to do differently today so that you can shine your light just a little bit brighter than you did yesterday? Just what's your not doing for today? It could be as simple as putting your watch on the different hand. Trust me, that'll max you out because you're like, what the fuck? I don't even know what I'm doing. But all of those things that challenge the way you do things makes you think. It brings you out of your head and into your body. And that's what we really need. We need people who aren't just heads on a stick anymore, but allow themselves to feel and move and choose. Who do you want to be today? How do you want to feel today? How do you want to feel today? And if you don't know, that's where I come in, because I teach people all the time how to feel their feelings and how to be completely 100% okay with it. I have a retreat at the end of the month, at the end of March, March 23, 23, 23, where we're going to spend 4 days giving you exercises and meditations and journal prompts and games and we're doing this really cool gremlin exercise that's like mind-blowing, all in service of helping you become who you really are, and to do so unapologetically, to do so without guilt, to do so without shame, to do so like with like this like confidence of like, this is who I am, and being completely 100% okay with it. Imagine what would be possible if most people could feel that level of just complete confidence in who they are. Imagine what would be possible. Imagine the world we could live in if we weren't hampered by lack and scarcity and not good enoughness. So, and the planets are super fucking aligning. We did it. We picked this. It's a new moon, and Pluto enters Aquarius, and it's the spring equinox. Like, we picked this date for a reason. The time is now. You're being called. Come join us. We only have, what do we only have? I think we only have like 2 or 3 spots left. So one of them is probably yours. And truly, I get money thing. We'll never let money be an issue. So we'll figure it out. We got really creative with payment plans. You're called. So join us. And it's time for you to do your work. It's time because the world really does need your light. I'm going to end it short today um, because I've already done this twice. um, I have a Reiki class. I have a Reiki class on March 11th at the Serendipity place in Framingham. It's been a minute since I taught Reiki. I think it's since before the pandemic. I mean, I'm really excited for this because, like, again, I haven't taught it in a couple of years, and I've learned so much more about energy management and being what Reiki is and how to handle your energy. So we'll do it's a Reiki attunement, a meditation, the Reiki manual, plus like real true like energy management 101. Then it also includes opportunity to practice at a Reiki share 2 weeks later. So March 11th for Reiki 1. If you wanted to, you could do Reiki 1 and Reiki 2. The April class, the Reiki 2 classes, I can't remember if I think it's the 9th. I'd have to look it up. 8th or 9th. So you could do Reiki 1 and Reiki 2 and save yourself some money. So that's in-person classes, and the retreat. Obviously, the retreat is pretty amazing. Um, and I have 4 weeks to fierce happiness, which is 4 weeks of an intensive. Let's clear out the shit that's really holding you back. Really, truly. Let's do twice a week sessions, twice a week for 4 weeks. Really clear out the blocks, and it's cheap. It's less. Just about $400, so it's less than $100 a session, which is unheard of. $400 for 4 weeks, clear out the shit, or longer term coaching. There's a million ways for you to work with me. I just need you to start doing your work because I am tired of shining my light all by myself. Come play with me. Also, join Fierce Happy Women because we'll be doing stuff later on. If you've watched, thank you for watching. Let me know. If you want to see me talk about anything, let me know that too. Jana, good morning. Hi, how are you? Thank you for watching. And I will see you next week or sooner if the mood calls me.